It wasn't until yesterday that I ever felt sexualized and degraded.
Tonight, only on ABC 6 News, a former OSU Marching Band member who showed up in the university's investigation comes forward.
And she's not happy with the allegations or the fact that investigators failed to get her side of the story.
ABC 6 Chief Investigator Tom Sussi here now with this new development. Tom?
Guys, the investigation claims that some of the new band members were given sexually explicit nicknames. Alexandra Clark was one of them. It's listed in this investigative report on page 6. But tonight, Clark tells ABC 6 investigators that the university put its own spin on it to make it sound more offensive.
They gave me a funny nickname that is, quite frankly, really fun to say out loud.
In its investigation report, the university says Jewoobs was given to a Jewish student with large breasts. Former OSU Marching Band member Alexandra Clark says they got it wrong.
It is spelled Jewoobs, not Jewoobs, as I spelled it in the report. They felt Jewoobs was so offensive that they added a descriptor given to a Jewish student with large breasts.
We tracked Clark down in Chicago, where she's on vacation. Clark was a member of the band from 2009 to 2011. She says investigators never bothered to contact her about her nickname or anything else. Had they, Clark says, she would have set the record straight.
You turned a lighthearted joke and rookie name given to me by my roommates with my full consent.
Sexual harassment in hostile environment. That's how this 23-page report paints the marching band's culture.
I've certainly never witnessed or experienced pressure from anybody in the band, and certainly not anyone in my row in the 3 years I did band, to do anything that I was not comfortable with. At all. That never happened.
Something else Clark says never happened during her time with the band is how this report portrays a tradition called the Midnight Ramp.
It's not like everyone's getting naked and getting drunk and running around the stadium. It's a tradition meant to welcome people into the band and into the family. I did my first midnight ramp wearing a tank top and gym shorts that provided full coverage.
Clark says some of those so-called sexually explicit events described in this report took place off campus, in private places, among band members, or as Clark calls it, family.
At no stage of this did I ever feel I was being hazed. Rather, I was a willing part of a tradition.
Now, Clark says the university made fired band director Jonathan Waters the scapegoat for traditions that have been around for decades.
So, Tom, if this did exist for decades, this sexualized culture, why didn't the university look into this a long time ago?
That's the $6 million question. A lot of us want to know, including ABC 6 investigators. It's a question we want answered, but so far we have not gotten any answers to.
All right. Tom Sussi, thank you very much.